if I don't want to get another flower that sort of looks good and it was actually shit. Thank the Lord. That is what happened.
Hey y'all, Remix
Hey
here.
y'all,
And my
remix
mom just
here.
almost burned the house again.
How? What?
Left the
Why?
stove on.
Again.
Now my fucking dinner is burnt. That was amazing. Thankfully, we had fast food order today because reasons.
So I got a quote unquote better flower for my deluxe.
Mm-hmm.
The flower substats are elements of mastery, crit rate, crit damage.
Anyway, I'm gonna be playing
It
Genshin
um it
Impact now.
uh, I cry rest. You wanna know why?
Mm-hmm.
Because the flower that I got is definitely better because it has crit damage. The problem is if I equip it, I lose some crit rate. And you already know that my Diluc is lacking crit rate, right?
Damn.
Now my Diluc is only at 45 crit rate. I hate it.
You call that fucking lacking?
Yes, always has been. Good crit rate is, like 60% resty. You should already know that by now. And, moderate crit rate is 50. But yeah, the reason why the new flower is better because I get more crit damage in exchange for that missing crit rate.
Hmm. Anyway, I
Which
got
is,
daily commissions to do
um,
before we can get on with this Sangonomiya
yeah,
thingy.
Rusty,
So yeah, we can talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about
yeah,
then.
Rusty, would you say that 3% is a huge number
Depends on contracts, I
for crit
guess.
rate? For crit rate.
That is the default crit rate is 5, so that's lower.
But yeah, do you think that it's a huge number? Because that's how much I am missing out on if I change my flower to the other flower.
I mean, since this is crit rate, the value goes from 0 to 100, unless you're Kokomi, I guess. Yeah, 3%
uh,
I'd say
Damn,
is a
Captain's
big
laundry is still
difference.
on the line. May I be
Three
excused to
percent.
fetch it
So
in?
it was 47% crit rate when I was using the other one. Okay, and when I switch, it's back to 45%.
Hmm.
Really big or really small? What do you think?
Oh hey, the training partner quest in Inazuma. I'm gonna do
Oh,
it
you're
now
gonna
as
murder
well.
him. Nice. How does it feel like to be a murderer, Rusty?
Hmm. Alright, here we go. Time to clean up.
Time to murder him?
I
Is
must
that
leave
what you
no
mean?
stone unturned.
Yeah, I'm just using Noel for this.
So, the thing that we were gonna talk about before you ate your burnt dinner,
Mm-hmm.
horrible ads. Why do they exist?
Yep. What type of ads are
I
we
hate.
talking about? Honestly, if you replied with yes, it'd be fine by me. Yep, he didn't even
Yeah,
get a chance. I just comboed him. That wasn't even a fight, that was a massacre.
That's murder, Resty. So, I mean, I'm talking specifically about the ads where it's sexualized, sort of. You know, those
Hmm.
weird ass ads where, it's shown on YouTube and then, you know,
I
it's
haven't actually seen
sexualized
any of those,
ads,
but I
right?
have seen like a YouTube video talking about them. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm
Yeah,
like, holy shit, those exist?
exactly, Resty. And, YouTube demonetizes people for, raunchy fucking, call them thumbnails for no, and then they don't
I mean, those
fucking
guys
ban
just
those
get
ads.
away with it because they have the big bucks or something.
Yeah, big brain. But yeah, it's fucking dumb. Like, I still don't understand what's the point of, demonetizing YouTubers
I know, right?
for for what reasons again? Like
It's one of
fucking
those
swearing?
things where the old days definitely were better back then.
Like
YouTube was so
why?
much better back then. Woo, there's a
Yeah,
world
but
quest here.
I just why do they demonetize fucking YouTubers for swearing? You know that the YouTube kids exist, right? For a reason.
And now that we have Kappa, make up your goddamn mind.
Like, bruh, why would you demonetize people for swearing in their channel? It's their channel, right?
Javier!
Savior. You mean Javier? That's a fucking Fontaine guy, right?
Yeah, what's he doing here?
Don't you remember? You probably don't because you don't pay attention to the story.
Wait, is he gonna make? Yep, he's talking about the play apparently. Amazing.
You know, the shit where he said he's gonna go fucking make a film. Yeah, that's the reason he's there.
Amazing.
So, would you say there's a huge difference in 45% to 47% crit rate?
I'd say yeah.
How big though?
Any difference is great.
How
Uh,
big though?
I
I
mean,
need answers, Lefty.
just it's very easy to make comparisons with percentage, especially with things like crit rate. All you gotta do is do a comparative thingy. Like, if 5% crit rate means 5 out of 100 of your attacks will be crits. 47 is 47 out of 100 of your attacks will be crits. 45 means 45 out of 100 of your attacks will be a crit. On average, of course, this isn't actually how it works on theory. But yeah, it's a big difference in that way when you consider the amount of extra damage with your crit damage from those extra crit
Okay,
rates crit rate hits you'll be able to hit
look,
now.
look.
You
Is
know?
that for? Is that 3% worth losing in exchange for like 14% crit damage increase?
I'd say in the end, not really. I guess. I mean,
It's
I've
like 3%.
read that before. I'd say anything around increments of 5 should be minimal enough that you won't notice much of a
It
difference
doesn't
and they
matter.
won't affect your
Yeah,
performance too much.
that's what I want to hear, Resty. Now, now
Alright.
I'm gonna use that other flower that has crit damage. You wanna know how much crit damage my Diluc has now?
What?
179%.
What?
179.8%.
That should make up for all. That should be more than making up for his low crit damage. Crit rate. I'd say.
I mean, it's technically not low, right? It's just good enough, but it can definitely be better. And you know the reason why it sucks?
Why?
the timepiece, the hourglass artifact, it doesn't have any crit rate on it. The one that I have. It's because I can't find an attack percent hourglass with crit rate on it. And I hate it so much. It takes
Welcome
forever
to
to. I
RNG,
don't, under,
baby.
I don't understand, Resby. Why can't I get good hourglass artifacts? And then some people out there just get amazing ones. Like one out of one times. They just get good ones.
Same here, man. All I'm asking for is attack percent. God damn it.
No, no, no. Well, yeah, I mean, it's good to ask for attack percent, but you still want crit damage, crit rate, right? But yeah, we hate artifacts.
Yep. Wait, hourglass can't get crit rate and
Hourglass.
crit damage, right?
Oh, you're talking about the main stat. I'm talking about the substats, rest.
Oh.
But yeah, that too, also, Resty, that too. Yeah, main stats are also annoying. Can't we just get what we want, Resty, and now commit die? Why
Ugh.
does Genshin hate us so much? Anyways, I'm finished with my daily commissions, finished doing all my condensed resins. What should I do? What
Alright,
should you
so
do?
this is one world quest. I'm one step closer. This is
Uh-huh.
still supposed to be about Sango no Miyakokomi. I got distracted once. I'm not gonna get distracted again this time. I'll do
Get
this some
distracted,
other
Leslie.
time. Damn it.
No, you should get distracted. How
Fuck.
dare you, Resty?
I feel like I was gonna do something, but I forgot.
You got distracted?
Oh, here we go. I wanted to check my Racine. I got
Resin.
61.
61. Blah, blah, blah. Why do people make that as the sound of vampires make? Blah, blah, blah.
I don't know, man. Probably some really influential vampire movie and the vampire actor played it like that and it just caught on.
I want to suck. I
I
want
want
to
to
suck
suck
your
your
blood.
blood.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, it's
eh.
probably because of Elmo.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah. There's a vampire character in Elmo and he talks exactly like that.
Isn't that Count Chocula?
Yeah, that's him.
But Count Chocula is from cereal, right?
Count Chocula is what?
Steady
A
as
cereal
stone.
brand.
I don't know.
What the hell? I just murdered those fucking flying so fast. What happened?
Oh no wait, I'm not supposed to escort this balloon, I'm supposed to break it.
Go.
Ah, yes. The balloon
You're really
mission
sharp.
where you're supposed
Come
to
a
break
little
it
closer.
instead of assisting it.
Blitz.
Blitz.
That's
Dang
my
it.
favorite one, Resty. You wanna know why? I
Why?
break it so fast.
Yeah, well, when you're an idiot like me,
You follow it.
yep. And I try to protect it
Amazing.
from enemies.
Time for a light show.
But the enemies were protecting it from you.
Yep.
Bro. The enemies are like, why the fuck is this guy not attacking our shit? And why are we getting killed for it? I mean, shouldn't we just ignore him? He's not doing anything to it.
Visible confusion.
Yes. The best type of confusion. Oh shit, why is there like...
Alright, there is two left.
What? Two left?
Commissions. Ah, this shit
Oh.
again. I need anemo for this one. God damn it. That's not the
Yeah,
fun thing.
it's in Azuma, right? In Tatarasuna?
Yep.
Yeah, I hate that one. But good thing I have Venti, so I can just shoot
This
it from
world
afar.
is full of unsolved.
Yep.
Yeah.
My only options are Sucrose, Sophia, or Sayu. Damn it.
Wow, what a fucking liar.
Get
Alright.
out of my way, you whopper whop whop.
Whoa, whoa, Resty, stop doing that's kind of fucking racist, dude.
Language.
What
Faster.
what do you
Okay,
got?
faster.
What do you got against fucking waffle flowers, huh?
They exist.
Like, okay.
They are a species.
Wow. We instantly got fucking distracted from our conversation topic about fucking crappy mobile ads, huh?
Yep. Yeah, what happened to our conversation? How did this change when?
I don't know.
Look at us, short attention span, baby. Right, what were we talking about then before we last left off?
Um, um, why do they exist?
Yeah, because, well, society is whack.
And the mobile game ads, right? They don't
Yeah.
actually show what their gameplay is like.
Yeah, they're all false
Why?
advertisement.
Yeah,
I
well,
once
most
saw
of them are,
someone
but
make
some
a
do.
video about it.
Yeah, but
They
yeah,
were
some of them
like,
actually
he
do
talks
show
about a
what the
friend
gameplay
that
is.
he has, and he saw one of those ads, the one where there's this puzzle and you
Mhm.
gotta drag and drop, unlock
And,
the thing.
and the fucking game says 98% of people can't solve this.
Yeah, so so his friend fell for it. He got the game. He started playing it. It was only after several hours into the game that he realized he'd been lied to, but by that point, he was already too engrossed
Several
to the game
hours.
to care.
Several hours.
Yep.
What? How? How do you not notice it in the first second you play the game?
Yeah.
Bro.
The bottom line is Chinese people have gotten very, very good at making certain types of ad that target certain types of people so that they get the correct type of people hooked
I
into their
mean,
games. The type of people who are
yeah,
easy
yeah.
to
They don't
lie
need a lot
to
of players.
and
They just
can't
need the
pay
right type,
attention to
right?
the fact that they've been false advertised to and are very willing to spend money. Those ads
Yeah.
are specifically made for people like them.
Like
And there
the
are a
idiots.
surprisingly large amount of people like them, sadly.
Yeah, and those
Don't be
idiots
such
are
a
the ones
brute.
that keep the fucking
Trying
stupid
not
ass
to enjoy
mobile
this
games
too
fucking going, you know?
Yeah.
Time for a light
Like the
show.
horrible ass mobile game. Why play a shitty ass game when you could be playing some other better game? Like, what's the reason for you for playing those types of games? And like, is there a reason for it?
Secret lane.
Why do you spend
Fortune
money on
preserver.
it?
The world may
You're
never
in for a little
know.
shock.
You're in for a little shock.
Like,
You're
I
in for a
mean,
little
you know
shock.
Genshin, right?
Come a little closer.
The advertisement,
You're in for a
the
little shock.
advertisement is
It's at least
accurate, right?
honest, yeah.
Yeah,
And
but the problem with Genshin is that trial runs are not honest.
the what?
You know? Trial runs for characters.
Faster.
Yeah, I guess they aren't.
Oh, wow.
Number one, you have a 5-star weapon on your character.
Yeah.
The 5-star weapon, that's meant for damage.
I
Number
didn't
two,
realize
they're in, they're
I had these
instantly
electro
level
thingies that were
70
making me stronger. It's more like giving me lots and lots of energy recharge.
Oh yeah, trial run is just silly in Genshin. Like, why can't you give us actual enemies that don't die in one shot and like, you know, give us
Yeah.
actual trouble?
Enemies
them.
shouldn't die or much less move during the trial. So it could be like an actual training mode in fighting games and stuff. Where you can
And
just
you can actually
experiment.
spawn the enemy. You can spawn the enemies
Surrender
yourself.
and be gentle.
Yeah.
That would be bad. And you can use your actual team, not just teams that the trial
Come a
put up
little
for you.
closer. You've been a naughty boy.
So you know how your characters work with the trial character. You know?
Yeah.
How would I know
You
that
should be
Bao
able
works
to
for
play
my
the
team?
trial characters with the characters that you already have. So you can
Yeah, and
see if they'd be a
but the
good
thing is,
fit for your team.
so the story quest, right? The story quest lets us play the character in the trial.
Usually, unless you're albedo.
And the problem with it is, um, the character has constellations.
Ooh!
You know,
Yeah,
like
I don't pay
remember,
attention usually,
remember,
but I did pay attention with Eula, and yeah, she had like
don't
C2
you
or 3.
remember? Yeah, it's always C2 or C3. Like remember Zhongli's trial, right? In the
Mm,
Salt God's domain, where you needed to use Zhongli's pillar to move around
yeah,
the domain. And you know how he can spawn two pillars, right?
yeah.
The two pillars is actually from one of his constellations, which is Constellation 1.
Oh, he gets an extra charge thingy for it. That's
No,
like
it's not a charge.
Sucrose.
You can just
C1.
you can just spawn
Add
two. It's
Astra
not a
at the
charge, Rusty. You
Oh,
can just spawn two pillars simultaneously. Because
whack.
remember when I play Zhongli in co-op, right? When I place a pillar and then I place another one, it disappears.
That's super whack, man.
And yeah, but it's it's fucking stupid. Why would you let us play a character that we want to try out the character and it's like normal shit with no extra stuff?
Right, time to do a Tatsumi, Kokomi, whatever. But first, I would like to
Yo,
tell
that's my
you about this
favorite.
guy, this video sponsor. Just kidding, I got a fucking
Raid
piss.
Shadow Legends. With Raid Shadow Legends, there's hundreds and thousands of new champions, and there's now the new Doom Tower with hundreds of floors with mini bosses in each floor intervals. I'm not sure. I am not actually sponsored. Please sponsor me. Did you just die, Rusty? Hello? Rusty, did you die? What the heck? What the hell happened? Disappeared. Did you vanish? Um, uh, Rusty dead? God, I killed Rusty from my Raid Shadow Legends ad. God, Rusty, hello, are you still alive?
Alright, ad sponsor over. I'm back. I got some Yakult. I'm gonna have to go back down later and drink some more water.
I thought you died, Rusty. Why did you leave without a word?
Huh? I said I was going to leave.
I didn't hear it because I was doing my Raid Shadow Legends ad.
Oops.
Please sponsor us.
You've been doing that. Meanwhile, I was fucking downstairs getting
Yeah.
Yakult.
Edit that out because that's not sponsored, Rusty.
Too bad. I don't
Let's
edit my
go
videos.
somewhere
No, we just gave them free fucking advertisement. Presty, how could we?
The horror. What have we become? In order to fight the
Uh,
monsters, we have become them
but no, no,
ourselves.
no, no. But the thing is, Raid Shadow Legend isn't actually, isn't what do you call it?
One, two,
Bad?
Isn't
three,
well. It
four,
shows the game and
two,
how you play it.
two.
They're just
Three.
overly aggressive. You know, to be fair though, isn't Genshin much the same?
Yeah,
Except
you
I
know.
guess they don't ask for sponsors.
yeah. They don't really sponsor much people, but when they do, the people they sponsor spend their money back on the game.
Nice.
You know. By the way, so you know Sayu, right? Do you know the YouTuber called Lily Pichu?
Hmm?
Lily Pichu. Do you know her?
I think. Hmm.
Yeah, she's the one that voiced Sayu. Pretty cool.
Japanese?
No,
English.
I think. Not sure.
Yeah, I think I know. Like their thumbnail, their profile picture is cute anime white-haired little girl or something.
Yeah, it's like a chibi, sort of, right?
Ah.
God, fuck.
Also,
The
wow, look at all
fucking
these achievements. Oops.
Oh, yeah, she voiced Sayu, and she voiced it, and she paid the money probably to Mihoyo back by pulling a lot.
Amazing.
That's how most shit work in Genshin. People fucking voice stuff, and the people that voiced
In
got
other
paid
words,
money.
it's free.
Circle of life.
It's free work but with extra steps.
Uh-huh.
You know, there's
Indeed.
this joke amongst the artist community. Artists
Mhm.
every now and then like to ask for commissions to
Uh-huh.
other artists, and then
And
using that
then
money they ask for a commission from the person who commissioned them. So it's basically just drawing for each other but with extra
yeah,
steps.
or it's called art
Let's
exchange,
go
where they
somewhere
take characters from each
cooler.
other and then they draw it in their style, right?
I don't know. Anyway, here's the story. I'm starting it now. Fuck,
No.
I gotta make a thumbnail for this now, don't
But
I?
before that, let's
This should be
a
where
word from
Kokomi
our
said to meet
sponsor,
her.
Raid Shadow Legend.
Stop! We already did one. It's not fair to do another one. That's cruel.
Okay,
Do you
a
still
different
remember
sponsor
this
then.
place?
A word from our
Paimon
sponsor.
remembers.
Do
We
you
came by
hate
here last time we
being
visited
not
Watatsumi Island.
private? Yeah,
That was
a
back
word
when
from
you
our
did your
sponsor,
stint as captain of
NordVPN.
Swordfish too. Paimon's curious whether the resistance troops still remember you.
There's
Paimon
dialogue
Island
going and
must
you're
have
doing a
changed a lot
sponsored
since then.
fucking
Yeah,
quirk.
Oh, shall we take a
we
look
better get
around?
paid for this, rest.
We're not even getting paid for this. This video is not sponsored neither by Nord or by
If the
Raid.
enemy outnumbers you, seek
It's
their
actually
weakness and
sponsored by
exploit
Oh,
it.
hey,
Dollar Shave
Goro.
Club.
If you outnumber the enemy,
Is he
seek
gonna be a
unequivocal
5-star
domination
too?
and
God
crush
damn it.
them.
Ooh, what?
Marauders on the waterfront are supplied by
Goro.
sea,
You know, Geo
earning their ships is the
Bogart.
path to success.
I don't think she's gonna be a 5-star.
General Goro, sir,
I mean, we just recently got a
More or
5-star,
less.
bow user, which
From the
is
directives
Yoimiya.
left behind by Her
Yeah.
Excellency, we can surmise that a Fatui ship
And
is
she's
moored nearby.
trash. Maybe
This
she'll be
explains
better
their
Of
than
course,
aggressive
Goyo.
posture.
Patuis.
We
Maybe
could split
Goro
into two
will be better
teams,
than Yoimi.
one to draw their attention and the other to
Maybe.
circle around behind enemy lines and set fire to their
Definitely.
ship. They'd have nowhere to run.
I
Then
mean,
again,
Geo is
Madame
just good in
Kokomi
general.
made clear
But
that we
why
are
would
not to
you
split up
want a
without
Geo
sufficient
bow user?
forces.
You already have
We'd
Ningguang.
risk being picked off one by one until our whole line of defense disintegrated.
You know?
sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
I
Like,
doubt there's time. Based on their movements, they'd likely be gone before our troops arrived. Her Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and avoid making the first move. Since we lack sufficient troops, I don't think we can afford to engage the enemy at this time.
Sir, We're just gonna stand by and watch them leave?
Wow, look at his
Surely
mustache.
there must be another way.
Her
Stop.
Excellency's
Fancy.
directives also state help may
Stop.
arrive when all seems lost. As for where this help is supposed to come from, I...
Bruh.
Girl, what are you guys up to?
Wait, Kokomi can
Captain,
detect
You've
the
returned to
future?
Watatsumi Island.
No, she can.
Who's her excellency whenever Goro's talking about it? Kokomi,
Kokomi.
right?
Yeah. Kokomi is basically
That's
made to
great.
embody the fucking
Her Excellency's
mermaid
directives
princess
are as
type.
reliable as ever. You've
That's
arrived just in
basically her
time.
personality.
Recently,
Mermaid
the remnants of the
princess.
Fatui
Hooray.
forces have been unusually active. We've been monitoring their movements, waiting in ambush here. Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to split into 2 teams. Can we ask you to keep them occupied?
Hard to say no when it's the Fatui. Whatever they're planning, we won't let them get away with it.
Apparently,
Good. There's not a moment to lose.
I
We'll go
have the
behind enemy
strength
lines and sabotage their
of
ship.
at least
Let's meet back here
standard-sized
Watch
battalion.
yourselves. We'll be back shortly.
Considering I'm gonna do
Seems
this
like the
mission
resistance
solo
still
canonically.
remembers us. Come on,
Amazing.
let's help them get this situation under control.
Right, fats.
What?
Time to go deal with the fats.
Oh, those guys.
Fat spotted.
Crisp.
Right.
Flash frost.
That's kind of fucking rude, you know?
Maybe.
You're insulting your mom, dude.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little
Oh, there's a
closer.
third guy.
There's a third guy. Yes, he's shit. He's a turd.
Windblade.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Let's spark
I didn't
some
realize there was a third wheel. Oh, switch.
Shit. I found another fucking time challenge. Amazing.
Shit.
That means, are you losing to the Fatuis?
Yes, the fats are killing me. My Chi
How
just
weak are
died.
you? Why are you so weak, Chris?
Because Ice Fatui.
Just use your cleave.
Why did I
Mount
decide to start off the battle by using Yoimiya's burst? I'm so smart.
No, you're not.
Oh lol, that guy broke his own shield by stepping in the water. What a
Why
smart
do you
guy.
Brute.
Why do you even use your
I
Mia's
knew I
burst?
should
It's
have
shit. It's useless.
stayed home.
Stop using it.
Fuck. Lisa's dead.
Just stop using your Mia's burst. It's better to not use it, Rescue.
You may be right.
Fuse is lit.
I am right. I was
There
always
we go.
right.
Come on. Die. There we go. That's the ice bitch out of the way.
Resty is rapping. Let's go.
I'm Eminem. I am the top 10 rappers Eminem is
Rappers
afraid to
that
this.
Eminem doesn't want to diss.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I guess.
Eminem is too scared to fucking diss you, or else he's gonna get fucking rap god by you.
I'm beginning to feel like a rap god.
They've set the ship on
Copyrighted and them on it.
Comrades,
Nice.
What?
They leave us no choice but to attack.
But
Comrades, let's make them regret it.
No,
What's
there's a
happening?
second wave.
oh, you think
But at
that
least
long
this
to
is
get
the
to the
song
second wave
battle
of the
that's playing.
You can't run.
Damn, Resty. It took you that long to get to the second wave of Fatuis.
Yep.
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
You're so weak. Oh my god.
Oh man, I'm doing my best.
Yeah, that fucking fight was so fast for me because I was using Phillips, and you know they were standing on top of
Yeah, I should have
water.
switched my characters to be my usual.
Don't be a killjoy.
Which is great.
Just be
Yeah, which had Klee and the Klee and Chi-Chi team. With Sia and Special being there, which is pretty cool, I guess. team of Klee and Chi-Chi. Oh, and I guess
When are you gonna build up your Bennett?
I don't know. I'm farming for
Yeah, no.
Noblesse,
Yo,
and I have plenty of
2K
resistance.
damage on hitting mage.
Bruh.
That's from one E.
Fuck, I don't have anything to deal with the water shield.
You're in for a little
Yes, you do. You know that the water Fatulis aren't that, strong, right? Even if they make
Here we
shields, they
go.
die to the hit.
I got
Just
Lisa
being a normal
revived
attack.
now, you bitch. Yeah.
Imagine using Lisa though.
orders given. Orders received.
Oh.
Get frozen.
Actually, there's
I
only
leave
two
you with
places
the
where
world
there's
that is
ruin
frozen
raiders.
in time. One of Kaya's quotes, at least in English.
Miscalculated this first.
There's only two places where ruin raiders spawn.
Fuck, I have no claymores. I have no geo. This is gonna be fun.
What happened to your Naruto?
I replaced it with Sophia and I never changed it back because I'm an idiot.
Oh, wait a minute.
Remember, because I had to do that one commission.
Yeah, no, I don't remember.
The one in what ta 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 ta.
You're in for a little Come a little closer.
Come a little closer, but not too close. Otherwise, I'll take damage and then you'll interrupt my interruption while I'm charging up my thingy.
Time for a light show.
Vape, 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 vape.
Why are you saying vape? What?
Short for vaporize. I did it.
Yeah, no. It just sounds like you're a vape addict.
Oh, is this
We
a
were lucky to have you
cutscene? Nope.
here. We'd have no way to prevent their escape without you.
Yeah, I'm high as fuck right now.
What's that you're holding? Is it the directives from Kokomi?
Are you sure
Let
about
come
that?
and see. Oh,
God.
wow. This is a whole book. Is it
I
all
thought this would be
Kokomi's
easier with
directives?
Mia.
Yeah. Well, no, not all of them. I have 5 more volumes with me.
Whoa.
Are you serious?
Her Excellency always plans for every scenario. Plus,
Oh.
these are her general operational
No, she
directives,
doesn't.
which are more comprehensive than most. Still,
fucking
we're
liar.
fortunate to have them.
That's
They make sure we're
the
prepared
most
for
bullshit
every
thing I've ever
eventuality,
heard from
no
him.
matter how
Yeah, you
complex.
could never be prepared for everything.
Understanding every eventuality sounds tiring enough. Let
I
alone
know,
writing
because I am a
about
game
it.
master.
Must have taken Kokomi a heck of a long
A game
time.
master.
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again?
You are a game
We've all been
master.
feeling your absence.
The best game master.
Her Excellency says that now is a time of peace,
God damn
and
it.
that we should reduce the size of the military and focus on helping the civilian population return to normal life. About half of us are
Let's see the
still
game
organized
master.
into task forces, supporting the platoons. The other half have been given various other functions like patrol, construction, and farming.
Wow,
Of
soldiers
course, not
doing farming.
everyone's happy about it. The other day, an old
Wow.
buddy of mine was grumbling about
Rusty
being forced to build
being
houses.
job
Said they'd have to
obsessed.
drag him away from the front line, kicking and screaming.
The spirit of the resistance is alive and well, huh? Anyway,
Viva
we're
la
here because Kokomi invited
resistance.
us to the victory feast.
Viva
Do
la
you know where we
France.
could find her, Guru?
Oh, Viva la France.
I believe Her Excellency is currently at Boro Village. There were reports of a possible
Viva la
disturbance over there.
Residad.
If I'm not mistaken, Her
Bruh.
Excellency has gone to deal with it in person. We should probably get going ourselves. And, also, on your way over, please check in on the soldiers. I'm sensing a growing unease among them, but I don't know what's causing it. They won't say.
I hate
They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hidden. I don't like it one bit. I suspect there's trouble afoot.
Huh? You were saying something?
me.
Sounds good. I was just
I'm
thinking
trying
it'd
to
be
hit,
good to see
you know, the
everyone
eagle?
again. Ready
Eagle?
when you are.
Yeah, the eagles that fly around.
You already got that achievement. You have no reason to do it anymore, right?
I have a reason to do it, Rusty. It's in
Nanny.
the archive. So if you go to archive, right, and then go to living beings, and you go to the animals. So in the birds, there's three locked things.
As you wish.
And basically to get that shit, you need to murder the birds.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries. As you
And I
wish.
wanna unlock it.
Hmm.
That's why I'm trying to murder them.
Yeah, I never knew how much I missed having Noelle in the party. Having a shield and not having to worry about
I'll catch
dodging.
up.
It's the life. Dodging
Not
is for
really.
losers who play bullet hell
Yeah,
games.
yeah, totally. Dodging is for losers. That's why I have Zhongli rest. Where the hell
Hola,
can I find
soldier.
more eagles that I can shoot down?
Wait, aren't you Captain of Swordfish too?
Yeah, I'm a swordfish. Hold on.
Yo, Resty,
I'll be right back.
where's the eagle that you shot?
It's somewhere in Dragonspine. That's about all I remember.
Uh, I just need to fucking get close to it and see. And don't shoot it. God. Okay. Where? Oh, shit. Hate life so much. Why is life doing this to me? I wanna commit murder.
Don't we all? Murder's so much fun. Remember,
Yeah.
it's okay to kill as long as you have fun.
Okay, I shot an eagle, Resty, and
Cool.
Yoimiya actually makes it easier to hit them.
Is homing?
Yeah, it does. But you need
Damn.
to shoot it close, though. The one that I shot was the one that I shot for the achievement. That was in the top of what do you call it? What's it called?
Oh, it is you!
Um,
Oh, you have
Chin,
our gratitude.
Chinyun
Watatsumi Island wouldn't have come to
That's
peace without your
the place that I
efforts.
shot the eagle from.
I wasn't with
But
Swordfish too,
that was the
but I
first
did see you
eagle
with
that I already shot.
Tatarasuna.
I need
Oh,
other
you
ones.
really gave it to those
That's
shogunate
why I'm
samurai in the
searching
fight
for
of
eagle
honor.
locations now.
Oh, it was quite the show.
I turned
Is
on
there
my
anything you
aircon.
need
It's
from
quite
me?
hot.
I'm at your service.
It was 33 degrees Celsius back in the afternoon.
Afternoon.
I've heard people are a
Afternoon.
bit on edge these days.
On edge, you say?
In the afternoon.
Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed it too. In fairness, the battle isn't long over, and, well, perhaps it isn't
God
quite
damn
over
it.
for them. You know what I mean?
Well, eagle. Eagle
Every
where?
single person looked death in the face that day. It's not an experience you forget in a hurry.
Victory's declared, and all of a sudden, the fighting's over.
Where the
But
hell
people
is the
can't just snap
eagle?
back into normal
Eagle,
life
eagle,
again.
eagle.
I think things will improve, but it's gonna take
For
some
the
time.
people,
I
by the
want,
people,
I don't know what else it could be,
Eagle.
but what I do know is
I
that as
want to
long as
murder
Her
some
Excellency is with
eagles
us, Watatsumi Island is safe. And all the more so
so
now
I
that you're
can
back.
get more things
Seriously,
for
if
my
there's ever anything
archive.
you need, just say the word.
What a nice guy. Let's go ask some other people.
Show me the eagle.
What a nice guy.
Hey, I'm
What?
right here if you
Who's
need
a
any
nice
help.
guy?
Said Paimon to this guard patrol guy.
Ah, it's totally not a nice guy. Is that the eagle? I see a new one. It's time for murder.
Another one to murder.
Now
Peace
let's
at
hope that
last.
Yoimiya's
Living the
fucking
dream.
arrows home on
Don't I
it.
know you? I've definitely seen you somewhere before. Can't place you, but I'm
There's two of
guessing
them.
you're not with the Shogun's army. So, do you need something?
Yes, a matter of
Unsettled.
fact.
Unsettled
Okay, that's
how?
different.
I haven't noticed anything. Not that
Are
I
you
know
actually able to
necessarily.
hear my game?
I keep to myself
Yes, I
mostly.
can.
They're all too rowdy.
What
for me.
happened to you?
We're
Why
at peace
why
now,
are your
finally.
ears suddenly
And
more
I, for one, intend to
sensitive?
make the most of
No,
it.
it's not sensitive. I
My
think
life
it's
right
just
now
your
is
shitty
about two
ass
things and two things
shit
only: the
that's not
sun
working properly.
and the sea breeze.
You think so? I should check.
Sorry that I can't be more help to you.
Come on, it almost
I'll
hit.
tell you someone you could ask though. San Gonomiya. She
Boom,
knows
bitch. Hey, I killed it.
everything.
Huh. Seems
Why am I
he's
so
about to
fucking
fall
happy
asleep.
about hitting a fucking
Let's
eagle
leave him to
midair
rest and
with
go
my
find
Yoimiya
someone else
homing
to ask.
bows, arrows? God, what's wrong with me? Archive. That should mark another bird down. There's only
I'd
two
love
more
to help
birds
you
I
more,
need to
but
hunt.
kind of resting here.
Yeah, it's the
So-
brown wing one. Brown. It's not actually an
Amazing,
eagle,
sleeping with
Rescue.
while standing.
It's actually not an eagle, Rescue. You wanna know what it's called?
What?
It's a falcon.
I don't understand what Her Excellency is thinking. I mean, peace talks? Give me a break. Why would
It's
she agree
not
to
an
that?
eagle. It's a falcon. Falcon.
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryo Commission. I heard they've been secretly coordinating with the Fatui and plan to continue their attacks.
Wait, for real? You're sure of this?
For real?
Positive. Some of our guys had a
Is
run-in
it
with a few
real? Is it
Fatui. They
real?
caught them
Let's
conspiring
puta.
together firsthand.
I knew it. The Tenryo Commission are a bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly, it's kind of naive for Her Excellency to take them at their word, isn't it?
Shh, keep your voice down. Someone's coming.
Who are these old
what you
people?
talking about?
Are they one of the people who wore the
Captain, you're
delusions
back.
or something?
No, Rescue. They're just old fucking people. Don't wonder about it. Okay.
And apparently they're bloodlusted.
Do you think we should tell the captain about what we were discussing just now?
No,
Okay,
let's not
I
mention
found
it.
another
She's
eagle
one of her
type.
closest advisors.
It's not an eagle.
For
Why do
all
you
we
keep
know, the
calling
peace
them
talks could have
eagles?
been
They're
her idea.
falcons.
I'm sure the captain would see where we're coming from, but you're right. We should probably play it safe.
We can hear you, you know.
Welcome back to Watatsumi Island, Captain. Nothing to report here. Everything is A-okay.
Her Excellency should be in the village at present. Head straight over if you wish, Captain.
Paimon definitely detected some hush-hush going on there. But if they aren't gonna talk, we might as well head over to the village.
Fucking bitchy witches.
Reporting in, Captain. Nothing to report.
If you're looking for Her Excellency, you should find her in the village.
Admit it! We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryo Commission with goods purchased on Watatsumi Island.
Bruh.
I knew something was off about a Tenryo Commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you have to say for yourself, huh?
I'm innocent.
Ha! You're as guilty as they come. You never should have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business here.
Pray tell, do you
Take him
have
away.
evidence against him?
Huh?
Hold it! You can't claim you don't have any evidence.
Wait!
Oh hey, here's Kokomi.
There you are! Something's going down over here!
Objection!
You should take a look, pronto!
Objection!
Your Excellency, this merchant is suspected of criminal activity, so we seized him for questioning. Our
This isn't
surveillance shows
questioning.
that in his whole time here, he has made
Objection.
numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet he has no stock in his possession. We believe it's highly probable that he has been supplying the Tenryo Commission behind the scenes.
Highly probable.
I
They
haven't.
are just probabilities. You have
That will
nothing
do. Let's not let
confirmative.
ourselves get too worked up here, shall we? Everyone take a deep breath with me. In and out. Better? Matsuda, Uchimura, I understand that you're concerned for the safety of
Objection.
Watatsumi Island. But before we make any decisions over whether this merchant is guilty or not, we must give him the chance to explain himself. If he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. But if he's innocent, he doesn't deserve to be falsely accused. This
Objection.
is Watatsumi Island. We deal in facts, not opinions.
We deal in facts,
Excuse me, sir.
not opinions.
As you know, my subordinates have some concerns surrounding your commercial activities.
Sure,
here.
you
Such
deal in
great
facts.
words.
You gotta
Rusty,
explain your side
Rusty,
of
do
the
you know
story.
that,
to
so
help
you know
me reach a
Kokomi,
verdict.
right? You know how
Of
they
course.
put out a
I
video
can explain everything.
of the character, like,
I'm a trader on the
trailer.
island, so naturally I built up some inventory. I was planning to hold off on selling until the prices went up, but then
So, Kokomi's trailer, you wanna know
but
what
then
he does?
I was robbed
in
by
it?
the Fatui. They
Wow.
took everything. Now you think about that.
Quote unquote,
First I lose all my
genius
inventory, then I
tactician,
get treated
right?
like a criminal.
Genius tactician.
Mm.
Okay, so in the trailer, she's floating in the water, right?
That
That's
is
her
how she
ult.
shows up in the game as well, first time.
So when she's floating in the water, in their trailer, she attacks a cryo slime with a shield on.
Master tactician.
Yeah,
Maybe
genius
not
tactician.
but maybe not the best combatant.
Yeah, he fucking Mihoyo dumb. The reason they use the cryo slime, the big one that has a shield, is because it's the only thing that floats on water, right?
Yep.
But the thing about it is that
Hydro guys, Barbara can't do jack shit to those guys.
but the thing is, Rusty, Kokomi, right?
Yeah.
That's her trailer. She's meant to be a genius. Why does she not know that she can't damage cryo slimes with their shields on?
Maybe she's so smart she bullshitted her way and made it work anyway in the trailer.
Yeah, the thing is, it would have been better if they just used the small slimes, the small cryo slimes, because those
Yeah.
don't have shields. And the other thing, the new enemies, Resty Spectres.
Mhm.
Not the Hydro one, the Anemo or the Geo Spectres. She can hit those, and they fly above water. Right?
Yeah.
Mihoyo dumb. A genius tactician that is so genius.
That
She's playing. She's playing 5D chess, Rest.
I like her design, how the back of her thing is a tail fin. That's pretty cute.
I like it too.
But it
I-
reminds me
that's
too
the
much
thing,
of
right?
Little Mermaid. But Little Mermaid is definitely a more competent healer person in that game than she is.
That's the thing. That's the thing, Rusty. The character designs are great.
And why should we
What's
believe
not
you?
great is how dumb they are with their character making, with their skills and shit.
So what? That doesn't prove they took his goods.
But yeah,
And even if they did, it'll
Why-
still end up in the Tenryo Commission's hands. They're in this together.
why did they
What?
make
The
Kokomi
Tenryo
attack
Commission
a
are colluding with the
cryo slime with
Fatui
their
now?
shield on?
This is the first I've heard of it.
I know, right?
And
Suppose it is true.
Cryo Slimes are
What's that
the
got to do
worst
with me?
enemy for Hydro characters like Kokomi and Barbara.
Yeah.
They're just prone to fucking getting frozen.
What, the Tenryu Commission start colluding with the
Yeah, you
Fatui
just gotta
after
fucking
the
hate
fighting's
Mihoyo.
already finished? Seems unlikely to Paimon. We met a representative of the Kujo clan recently. It doesn't seem like he'd have the time to be
So you know another thing,
right
right?
now.
What?
So you know how Zhongli's meteor makes enemies petrified, right?
Uh-huh.
But on
So
the
you know
way
how
over
Zhongli's
here,
shield, right? When you make a
accidentally
shield,
on
it does
purpose
an AoE
overheard some
and
soldiers
it breaks
mention the exact same
two
thing.
geo construct, right? Like the geo pillar and the
Do you know anything
geo
about it?
cube boss hypostasis.
Mm-hmm.
How when you use your shield, it breaks two pillars,
It
and
has
it's
been
the
brought to my
maximum that it can
attention,
break, like
yes.
two geo stuff.
Mm.
We are
When you
scheduled to
petrify
begin peace
enemies,
talks with the Tenryo
they
Commission
count
soon.
as geo
The
stuff,
Kamisato clan has
which
arranged for them
does
to take
the
place
effect.
in a neutral
It
location.
does the effect of the
Kujo,
shield
Sara, and
breaking
I will
thingy,
be accompanied by
but
our
it does
guards. We will
absolutely
use the
nothing.
talks to discuss future plans in detail.
That was such a good thing to do, right? Like they could have made it do something. Please. By the way, I already closed Genshin.
But just as arrangements for the peace talks began to
Nice.
fall into place,
And I've
I
sort of
started
just
hearing
been listening
rumors
to
of
you talk,
collusion
so I
between the
haven't been
Kujo
able to
clan
do much
and the
progress in the
Fatui.
story so far.
Allegedly,
Yeah.
their goal is to completely wipe out Watatsumi Island. If that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Even the Kamisato clan could be involved. Sir, are you quite certain that your goods were stolen by the Fatui?
Yes, it's the truth.
Pronunciations
I
of this
swear.
stuff.
They stole my goods and then they ran off that way. I'll bet that's where that hideout is.
Very well.
What?
The potential ramifications of this incident are serious. We will
Watatsumi
retrieve your goods, and if everything is in
Kamisato.
order, it will prove your innocence.
Incredible pronunciations.
However, if we find evidence to corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and the Tenryo Commission, I expect you to fully comply with our investigation. Do we have an understanding?
I don't like English Kokomi
Yes,
voice.
of
She
course.
sounds too
I
childish.
also don't.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
I also don't like it.
Matsuda?
Some.
Uchimura?
She should have.
Well
She
received,
should
Your
be a little
Excellency.
more low pitched,
Good.
Low
Now,
pitch
Chopper.
today.
I mean, Captain
more
Osaka
elegant
Platoon Section
sounding
2.
rather than
Would
high
you join me
pitched
in the
kawaii.
investigation?
Wakarimashita.
Hattie, soldier. For
Wakarimashita.
the time being, at least, we are in peacetime. Besides, I'm sure you won't be on Watatsumi Island forever. Whatever titles we may have,
Ouch.
we're friends
Oh,
first and
I
foremost.
got murdered. God.
I'm also an honorary
If we do
knight.
find the merchant's goods in the
Yeah,
hands of
and
the
you're
Fatui,
also
it'll
a
prove he's
fucking guy
innocent.
that killed Asael,
Whatever's going
fucking
on between
ancient
the
god
Fatui
from the
and the
water
Tenryo
depths
Commission, we need to
of
get to the
hell
bottom of it.
and
We've
full
been
of tentacles.
suspected criminals twice as well.
Don't get cocky.
It's no use looking for an escape route.
Just you wait until Her Excellency
And, you
finishes
you
her
like to murder,
investigation.
murder.
Yeah.
You like to
Some
murder,
yes.
murder. And you also blew up a bomb near the Statue of Eternity.
Yeah, we're
and,
war criminals.
Yeah, totally. I would agree on that. We're the
Literally,
best
actually,
criminals.
maybe even.
Hey, we're
We're in
totally
cahoots with
fucking...
Flea.
Yeah.
Yeah, my main team has replaced Sophia for Noel. I can't swear which kinda sucks, but at least I have a shield.
Not my problem. No.
Righto, righto. Do we already get a chance to try out Kukami in here?
Yes, you do, but I
This
mean,
must be the
you already
Fatui
know
camp
how
that the
to
merchant
play,
was
right?
talking
You
about.
just,
Yep.
From the looks of it,
fucking
it used to
mediocre
be a
as shit.
hilichurl camp.
Yep.
Who
I
As,
knows
probably
where
as
the
won't even
basic,
be
Fatui
using her
occupied it?
during the entire fight.
as basic as a bitch as you can get.
Looks pretty heavily
Basically.
guarded. How are we supposed to get in?
That's Kokomi.
Not by brute force, that's for sure.
I
But
was gonna
that's not a
suggest brute
problem.
force.
The terrain here gives us an advantage, and we haven't given away our position so far. Our enemy is in the light while we are in the shadows. Strategically, we have the upper hand.
You know, strategically, wouldn't they not set up this base knowing full well of its cons? You know, if you're like a master strategist, wouldn't you also be familiar with mind games? You know, they'd be like, haha, we knew you thought that you thought that we thought
But you thought
that
that
you
we
thought.
thought that we thought.
Oh well, I
think
guess
we
I
have
guess
three
people here
options
are idiots
available.
and don't know anything about mind games.
Option 1. Take the king,
And that
and
you
it's
thought, and that we
checkmate.
thought, that
The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered remnants.
Resty is a thought.
If we strike from above and take down their leader first, the rest of them will be
Okay,
hard-pressed
apparently
to put
that's
up a
our
serious fight.
leader. How do we
Option
know
2.
that immediately?
Hit them where it hurts.
Now back
Over
to the
there, for
sponsor
example,
of this
a
segment.
store of gunpowder cakes.
Yep. Yeah, people here are idiots.
If we manage to discreetly
There's
set
just
the gunpowder
fucking barrels
alight
near their
without alerting
base.
them, it would deal them
I
a
guess
devastating
it's not
blow.
just hilichurls who do it. Fatuis do them too. Why?
They'd be caught completely off guard.
Don't know.
Both their morale
They
and
just do
fighting
it.
capacity would be
Why
severely
not?
impaired.
I mean, Resty, it's a fucking
Option
hilichurl
3.
base.
Use
Originally.
the environment against
Yep,
them.
it seems like
We're
it.
close to the sea here, so the air is very humid. I can
They
gather
just
the
fucking
water
occupied
vapor.
it for
You
I
add
don't
a
know
touch
what
of lightning,
reason.
and together we
They
can
just
shock
want
them
it,
into
I guess.
submission.
Because they're
Overloaded
dumbasses.
isn't a very good elemental reaction, Kokomi.
Wow.
What?
That's our
What?
grand strategist.
Electro? I
It's
mean,
a
it's
lot to think
okay.
about, though.
The
Which
thing is,
option should we
the elemental
choose?
reactions are shit, but
That
when
will
the
depend
enemies
on
do
our
it to you,
assessment of
it's
our
a
own
fucking
abilities.
strong.
Indeed.
A
They all
surprise
have their
attack from the
elemental
air
mastery
is the
set to
quickest solution.
999.
But requires superior
It's just
combat
fucking
skills.
crazy.
With an explosion, we could rapidly reduce their numbers without a protracted battle. But absolute stealth would be required during the operation, or
What?
we'd
How
risk
did I die?
exposing ourselves.
How have we not yet been caught? We've literally just been discussing our plan in plain sight. Everyone
If
should be
we
able to
decide to
notice
take
that we're
advantage
on
of the
high.
environment,
We're on this high
we should be
cliff.
prepared for a lengthy siege.
It's over, Anakin.
I
I
have the
have the
high
high
ground.
ground.
Which is
You
your preferred option?
You underestimate my power. I can say the Lisa line. Let's spark things up a little. Okay, let's go with bombs. I like blowing things up.
It seems that you share my strategic sensibilities.
Apparently Kokomi likes blowing stuff up as well.
This is my preferred tactic.
So why
It
do you
places
do
us
that?
in the least amount of danger.
What do you mean blowing stuff up places us in the least amount of danger?
Let's work together to give them the surprise of their
I've
lives.
blown my fair share of bombs. I would know. I have Klee as my as one of my party members. They are not safe.
Hmm? What do you mean?
Okay, doke.
Okie dokie.
Bombs. Nope, wrong character. I meant to use special.
Bombs away.
Bombs
Where's
ahoy.
the bombs? Yeah.
The explosion was roughly the size I expected. Hopefully we've given them a fright.
Usar bomba.
Tsar bomba.
By royal decree.
Shit.
Life goes on.
Hit the fan.
All you got?
Hit the
Hit the
quan.
fan.
Hit the quan.
You can't run.
Midnight
What
ninja.
did the hitting the quan?
Lol, idiot. He backdashed into the water, so now his shield sucked.
I I must leave no stone
And now I'm
unturned.
just murdering him. Yeah, backstep again. I dare you. Fuck. Come on, Noel. Why are you so tiny? Why are you already in swimming? It's not even that deep yet.
You haven't seen the last of us.
Wow, this leader guy of them, theirs is incompetent.
We've only just begun.
What? He's still just staring at that boat. Can't he at least hear the fact that his comrades are having a fight here?
That's cool. Yeah, no. Please don't do it. It's a fucking death.
Yeah. This world is full of idiots.
You can't run.
Yeah, literally, it's just Barbara charge attack, huh?
Like I went too far.
Okay. No. No, not like this.
Sangonomiya does a fucking backflip in her attack animation.
Hold the line.
Exactly.
Torrent, bring refuge.
Some quiet.
Let's move out.
Yo, leader guy. He literally... What a fucking idiot!
Why? What happened?
Yeah, like I said, he never fucking did anything. His comrades were fucking fighting, and meanwhile, yeah, I've only just started engaging him in combat. He was none the wiser.
That's just how it works.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Dude, this world's gotta be a whole league of idiots. If Kokomi is regarded as a genius among the ranks in this world. I mean, medieval people are probably smarter than this.
Sure.
Excellent work.
Yeah, genius tactician and, attacking a cryo slime.
Yep.
A bad sign right there.
This is the same so-called genius tactician that thought it was a good idea to attack cryo slimes with shields.
Yeah, that's the same genius tactician that took fucking weapons from an unknown source just to win a war, and the fucking unknown people that supplied them was the Fatui.
Yep, the sponsors. Genius strategist.
Paimon did make a pretty big contribution.
More like a fucking idiot that gets everyone killed by old age from delusions.
Yep.
If you think about it, how much life force does fucking Tartaglia have?
Yeah, I know, right?
I must admit,
she is an idiot,
I wasn't expecting to
but
find the
since
Fatui
everyone
laying
else
low in
is
a hilly
an
camp.
idioter,
Presumably, they've been
idioter.
operating out
Yeah.
of here in secret for quite some time.
I gotta be honest, Rusty. I think
And
you're
Sophia is the
fucking smarter than
idiotess.
her.
Huh?
You're smarter than her, Rusty.
What's their objective?
Damn.
Are the soldiers right?
And that's like the
Would
lowest
they
bar
really be in
anyone could
collusion with the
pass. Be
Tenryo
smarter
Commission?
than me.
Exactly.
Let's scour the camp for evidence. If the merchant story
A zombie.
is true,
Gigi is smarter than
inventory
her.
should be here.
Like, we didn't take any hostages to fucking talk with them. We're just investigating this camp.
All right.
What? Okay, even more idiotic stuff from Kokomi.
Kokomi.
Kokomi. Kokomi. Kokomi. Kuk. Okay, I can't talk to Kokomi.
Hey, look here. Could these belong to the
What
merchant?
the hell are we doing?
Evidence.
Why is
A lot of stuff. Some of it has the
why is
Tenryo
Kokomi so
Commission emblem.
stupid, man?
Yep, this has gotta be it.
Yep.
So these are the
But
Fatui
but she's still more useful than Yoimiya.
A little past their best. Is this
Yeah,
real
Yoimiya
they
is
had to
literally
eat?
one of the worst 5 stars in the game, in my opinion.
Bruh.
But yeah, why would you want Kokomi? Like, she's just a more expensive Barbara,
Yep. Discount but not discount Barbara.
Yeah, she's more expensive in the way that you basically use the same artifacts for her, which is the milliliter one for HP, and
Yeah.
you also, and if you don't have a 5-star weapon for her, you use Trilling Tails. Bruh, he's a big dumb.
Kokomi, we found the merchant's stuff. Look.
I see.
I guess she's absent-minded as well.
Nothing. I just zoned out for
Minded
a
absent.
moment.
Sure.
Let's see here. Yes,
Hayako,
these
ikuse.
are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools, all essential for post-war recovery. And he was probably
I was there.
stockpiling them until he could make a handsome profit. By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryou Commission has any need of these items, so the idea that he was supplying them doesn't make a lot of sense. In all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchimura had imagined.
He's hardly a saint, though, right? How could he stockpile things that people are desperate for?
Oh no.
Money.
We're not just gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we?
Here comes the money. Money.
Don't worry. I have
Why are
already
there
foreseen
so
this.
many fucking songs named Money?
In my recently issued
It's
post-war
because
temporary
everyone likes
decree,
money.
I included restrictions on the prices of
Tell me
essential
someone that
everyday
doesn't like
goods.
money. Probably
These items
billionaires
will
that don't
ultimately
care
reach the
about it,
people
right?
at a reasonable price.
Yeah.
But who doesn't like money?
Maybe.
I mean, people that don't like money are the people that buy like art for like $20 million.
Unlikely he ever would have
Like
ended
it's
up in
just
this
a
predicament.
fucking single paintbrush stroke.
You think of everything.
No, she does
I
not,
wish that were
Paimon.
true.
You're
Take
just
this alleged
stupid there.
collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui, for
Then the
example.
stupid.
I'm still completely stumped.
God, I hate this.
The low energy
I
doesn't
hate
exactly
our
help.
fucking curtains.
I think I know what I'm titling this video. Kokomi, the idiot, smart idiot. Smart.
But it's not really smart though.
Nothing. Come on, let's take the goods back. It's not long now until the victory.
How about
idiot.
Kokomi hits
clock to
cryo
dial this
slime?
resolve before
You
it
won't
starts.
believe what happens next.
Got it! First we mend the peace, then we attend the feast.
You won't believe what happens next. She dies.
Cause she runs out of her burst ability thingy, and she can't walk on water anymore.
And she just gets frozen by the ice slime over and 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 over again.
Yep.
And then she dies.
What the hell is going on? Why do I keep getting an infinite amount of times one more? Okay, they stopped. What the fuck was that?
It's probably from the fucking thingy. The guy that the fucking Mora weasel probably. I don't know.
That was fucking dumb. He just kept coming at me.
Your mom is dumb.
You're correct though, so I can't
That
really argue.
lag with the bullshit. What the bullshit?
Attention! You guys are idiots.
They always happen. The best idiots in the town, in the world.
You got him back, huh? Thank you, Your Excellency. And thank you, Captain.
Their idiocy knows no bounds.
I told you I was innocent.
Dang it. There's too many people called Excellency. Ball is also called Excellency. Dang it.
I'm not so
just
sure.
China.
You could have easily
What
planned
is
the
it, China?
whole thing with the
Japan.
Fatui in advance.
Bruh.
Based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, there's nothing to suggest he had any correspondence with them. Had it been the case, then knowing how the Fatui operates, they would have left some evidence of it.
But what if...
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered
Here
the goods.
comes the money. Money,
As
money,
agreed,
money, money, money,
this
money,
is
money.
sufficient to establish his innocence.
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
What did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue. All brawn and no brains coming to me with your crazy conspiracies. Lay off me next time, got it?
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled at you, but hoarding essential goods is a crime under the temporary decree. You must bear the consequences. You have already admitted to being the owner of these goods, so we are obliged to respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing the sale of these goods at the accepted rates, there will also be a fine. The amount of which...
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you
Why?
on?
Why are my
She is in the side of truth, peace, and love.
I have no business taking sides. As the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, I abide by the principle of clear and consistent rewards and punishments.
Angonomia Kokomi is bubbles.
Kokomi is bubbles?
Just as merit must be
Who would
recognized,
be...
mistakes must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the more serious allegations leveled at
I
you.
forgot the name of the rest of the Powerpuff
Bearing the
Girls.
consequences of your mistakes.
Wait a minute,
Well, don't just stand there. Take him away. Time to pay up.
Your Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up. Those of a Tenryo Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems the Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. Leave the shrine paraphernalia to me. As for the rest, I'll leave you to sift through and try to track down the owners. I know, that's a lot to ask.
Not at all, Your Excellency. We're on it. But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion in this case, but our people know what they saw. Something is going on between the Tenryo Commission and the Fatui. I know the peace talks are coming up, so please keep an open mind.
I understand your concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration.
These nuts.
I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya Shrine. Why don't you come along for the walk?
These nuts.
These nuts. These nuts.
Nuts.
Take a walk with
Watatsumi Island
Kokomi.
observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma.
Kokomi nuts.
I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you.
Nuts these.
Can you spell?
Nikokomo.
Stun seed backwards? Can you say
No.
stun seed back?
It's been a long time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine.
These scenes suck where all you do is walk and talk.
You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located
What's
in
with 3D
Sangonomiya.
games and doing this?
It was close to the
Giving
statue
you
of the
the
Seven.
illusion that you're playing the
Then,
game, but in
the
reality,
people of this
it's just
island
a
recognized the
cutscene.
shogun's existence,
I
despite
don't know,
not
Rusty.
venerating her
Ask
as the
Jesus.
shogunate do. But after she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned.
Have you ever thought
Relations
about
between Watatsumi
not
Island and
giving
the
a fuck?
shogunate have soured ever since. Mistrust has become deep-rooted.
Yeah, me too.
Over time.
I haven't thought about it, Rusty.
What?
I've been
Haven't thought
hoping
about
to
what?
raise all this at the peace talks
Giving
and
a
discuss
fuck.
it properly.
The what?
Grievances
Giving a fuck.
have to be let go
Giving a
eventually.
fuck?
Your
Yeah.
Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy schedule? Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear. You need to take better care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine.
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time fighting the Shogun's army, peace is not something that can simply be declared. If we reconcile with them, the god who once protected us will have died in vain.
Come on, that's ancient history. Besides, the fighting is barely over. We should be grateful to be at peace once more.
I know, it's just... we should remain strong in these negotiations. We mustn't be too ready to compromise.
I appreciate your concerns. I will consider the options carefully and be sure to proceed appropriately.
It is the Inazuma Lady.
We're all counting on you, Your Excellency.
It plays in here, it plays in some of the battle themes. Like in Battle Theme 1,
Well, I'll be
Overlord of the
fancy
Storm.
meeting you at a place like this.
Tell me
Do you
more.
know, my daughter's enrolled herself in the Shrine Maiden selection process this year. If she makes it into Sangonomiya, I'll be one very happy mother.
What the fuck?
You're a kind and gracious leader. She'd be in very good hands. I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from Her Excellency directly, she must make the most of it.
You wanna know what that means?
Just look at Her Excellency, still so young, but so mature and intelligent. My daughter has always looked to you as a role
she's
model.
a Karen.
Well, if she comes to Sangonomiya, I'll
And
look out
maybe a
for her.
pervert.
Your Excellency. Boy,
Shit,
am I
more
glad
of
you're
them.
here. As you know,
There's more of
agricultural
them.
output has taken a pretty big hit this year. Let me bring you up to speed on the latest situation.
Oh, Your Excellency,
There's
isn't this
more
the
of them?
captain of Swordfish
Mora?
too? Will she be based on Watatsumi Island from now
Why
on?
do you keep saying
Your
Excellency?
Please,
Keep saying
remain
weird
calm,
stuff,
everyone.
and it's just
I'll get
not-
around to all your queries. Though, for the longer ones,
And we're not even
I'd prefer it
talking
if
about
you could
anything
write a
anymore.
report
What
and
happened
submit
to our
it to the
topics?
shrine.
I don't know.
I can respond to each one as
It
and when I
just
have the
died.
time.
Jesus Christ.
What? Hey,
If I
don't eat
had
the
a
wrong
nickel
food and
every
berries.
time
You
there was a character like her.
Kokomi?
Yeah. How many other people are like this? Is someone who's like so good that it starts hurting their health? There's Kokomi, there's Jean, I think Ayaka as well.
Pretty sure Ayaka doesn't do any good. I mean, he's just, the representative of shit. There's Ganyu, SP.
What about like everyone in Liwa or something? Like the Coco Goat maybe? They're all starting to feel the same.
This kind of thing is water off a duck's back for you, huh?
Your Excellency, here you are.
I am adventurer.
There's been a situation.
This sort of
We're
shit
still waiting on
happens
the
all the
delivery of a
time
whole
for me,
batch of
lol.
ceremonial items. I'm beginning to worry that they've been stolen.
Oh, we retrieved those already. No need to worry.
Really? That's fantastic. You never cease to amaze us, Your Excellency. I sorted through all the petitions received
Yeah,
recently and
that's
placed
it.
them on your desk. Also, according to the schedule, you're just in time for your meeting today on the
The
development of the
burden
textiles
of
industry.
victory. The loneliness of being at the top. Soon enough, they all
Yes,
start
the two
becoming
young ladies have
meaningless
arrived
and empty.
safely. We're just
And
waiting
now
for
the
you.
only thing that matters is winning the next battle. Again. And again. And again.
With you.
Dragon
Looks like we'll have to
episode
start
7, I believe, from
again.
Ping Pong, the animation. I like quoting
Let's
that shit a
rendezvous
lot.
tomorrow at the entrance to
What you do?
Sangonomiya Shrine.
And,
And then we'll go and make preparations for the victory
what the fuck are my
feast.
teammates doing?
Yay, the victory feast!
It's like they wanted to commit
Just to
suicide.
be clear, we're talking lots of delicious food,
It talks
right?
about how being the best is not the
That's
best.
the name of the game.
And
There'll be some
being the not
Watatsumi
the
Island
best is
specialties,
best.
which I'm sure you'll
Yeah.
enjoy.
Great! See you tomorrow!
And
No
not best,
expectations
best,
when
best,
you're
best.
not the best. Always getting people having expectations. You always have to meet them, and if you don't,
Always expect the unexpected.
you fucking get fucked. So
And you
now,
fuck.
so you must keep winning and keep filling the expectations.
And when you get fucked, and you get fucked, and you get fucked.
Victory becomes a burden.
And then when you get fuck, 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 fuck.
Imagine if that's how chickens cluck.
Fuck, 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 fuck. The best type of chicken.
I'd wake up all the time just to hear that.
Indeed.
Okay, what time am I supposed to wait in? Alright, let's try this again. So far, this story quest is really not all that interesting. When do we get to see Kujo, who is apparently not dead?
Just wait, Wesley. Just continue the story. You'll get to Kujo, and she's not
That'll be
dead.
epic.
Very epic indeed.
It's always just usually fucking children making over exaggerations of what they see.
What do they see?
And I fell
Yeah, we won!
Of course, Kujo Sara is not dead.
Kujo Sara is dead, Wesley. It's actually just a ghost that you need.
She's a ghost now.
Yeah, totally. The best type of fucking thing that you need. A ghost. You know, I want a ghost friend. I don't mind having a ghost friend.
Like Casper.
No, but for real, like, what are ghosts gonna do to you?
I guess. Even better if they can punch a lot and maybe even stop time.
Yeah, that's just... Okay, sure, that's just JoJo. Okay, are ghosts now a JoJo reference?
Seem like the type
Yes.
to show up late to things.
Sure.
Even breathing is a JoJo reference, I'll have you know.
Everything is a JoJo reference, even Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus was so popular they made him into a real thing.
Exactly.
Egypt was such a great place, they made it a
Are you
real
looking for Her
country.
Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here
You
at the
know,
moment. I don't know where she's
but
gone.
what's not a JoJo reference? Wesley? Can you tell me one thing that isn't a JoJo reference?
I mean, even
Not
JoJo
necessarily.
references
If
itself
I
now,
recall
so even
correctly,
JoJo's
Her
a
Excellency has
is
made
a
special
reference to
provisions for such a
JoJo.
scenario in her general
Yeah,
operational
but tell me,
directives.
Wesley, what is not
let
a
me see.
JoJo reference?
I don't
Yes,
know.
Number 98. Should a visitor from afar come to see me, and should my whereabouts be unknown, direct them to
I
proceed
want to
southward
know,
until
Wesley.
they arrive at a
Give
tree
me
with purple
knowledge.
foliage. The footnote stipulates that this only applies
Even
when
the
Her Excellency has
world.
made no communication regarding her whereabouts before
I know
disappearing.
that.
And even
That's
then,
because they keep
only when the
shouting,
visitor in question is of VIP status.
Warudo!
As far as I'm concerned, you two tick all of the boxes.
But
I
come
keep
on,
this
Wesley,
directive
tell
on
me
me at all
something that
times.
isn't a JoJo
I'm
reference.
sure this is the right course of action.
I don't know, man.
Kokomi really
Help us.
Even your
chat.
mom, your mom is a JoJo reference, right? You drew her.
Yeah.
Dad, what's not a JoJo reference? You know what's not a JoJo reference, Wesley?
What?
Fucking League of Legends, right?
Faster.
Or am I wrong? Come on, Wesley, tell me what's not a JoJo reference, please.
What about...
Your brother. Is your brother not a JoJo? Is your brother a JoJo reference or not?
Place? Feels like we keep heading deeper into
Shit,
the
where am I
middle of
going?
nowhere.
Going where you are.
Go on.
Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive? It
Tree.
looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look.
Oh, cave. But there was an electrocele I saw. I must follow it. Nope, never mind. I lost it.
Right.
Epic cave.
Cave update for Minecraft. Let's go.
Yeah, they're up. They're working on getting the second part up and stuff.
So this is where you ran off to. We were
Let's
gonna meet up
go.
and get things ready
Minecraft
for the
cave update,
victory
OP,
feast today.
fog.
What happened?
I guess this is her happy place.
It's you.
What? Her happy place? Oh, the cave.
I apologize.
You remember when I found that even before the
feeling my
Kokumi
usual self
fucking
today.
story? I called it Sus Cave.
Sick? We'll go find a doctor
Yeah,
right away.
that's the fucking thing that I called Sus Cave, right?
It's nothing like that. It's
Because it was
just
suspicious and out of
energy
the way.
completely
Joke's on
spent.
you, I don't explore.
You run on energy? You mean you're
Why?
like a ruin guard?
Kokomi's a robot.
It's just a figure of speech.
No, she's not. Why would she be?
I'm ashamed to
Who
admit
told you
it,
that she's a robot?
but I can't always be the infinitely
God, my teammates are
capable
dumb.
person I present myself as. You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability to hide how I'm feeling. I'll keep working at it.
Bruh.
To be honest, I'm not really cut out to be a leader. At first, my dream was to read up on military strategy and perhaps become an advisor. Constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines, making sure everyone gets the recognition they deserve. It's such hard work. You're
God,
somehow
my
supposed
teammates
to
are
make people
useless.
feel wonderful, just from being in your presence and also commanding their respect. It doesn't come naturally to me. And truth be told, it's
My
something I
teammates
never
are
wanted for
useless.
myself. But because of my
Very
bloodline,
useless.
I was always going to end up being the divine priestess.
Very
sooner
fucking
or later.
useless.
Like it or not, it's just the
So
way it is.
useless, I don't know what to do.
Whenever I feel overwhelmed, I come here
Oh
to just
yeah,
lose
nice.
myself in a
That's
book and
why.
relax for a while.
Why did
Don't
you
worry,
post that?
it
Darius?
doesn't
You're
affect
so
my work.
dumb.
I handed over
You
preparations
dumb
for the victory
fucker.
feast to someone else. I have to make a speech tonight, and I mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong. This peace was hard won, and I want them to feel at ease.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. If only there was some way I could listen to a good read on military strategy.
Well,
sure
you're in
that'd
luck,
speed up the
Kokomi,
process.
because this video is
I was
sponsored
reading
by
a book last time I was
audiobook.
here, but
No need
I
to
only
read
got
your
about halfway
books.
through.
Just listen to them, just like you said you wanted
did I
to.
put
You
it?
wished you
You
could.
learned from a pro.
For you, and then we'll read it out to you. To
That's 3 sponsors not sponsored now that we've done. Holy shit.
Just use code Remix the Idiot for 30%
lucky you
off
came back to
on
that
your
sweet
1
island.
month and a
Free
1 month free
trial.
trial.
Yeah, first 100 people to click on the link or whatever gets a whatever.
Whoa, look at all these petitions. So does Kokomi make time to deal with these even when she's resting? Sangonomiya Events Cash Flow Statement.
Yata desune.
Consolidated Annual Report on Fishing Production. Watatsumi Island Monthly Maintenance Expenses Breakdown? This is a lot of work for one person. And it's on top of all the directives she has to write and the people she has to meet day to day. It's no wonder she gets burnt out from time to time.
Have any of these people ever considered relegating tasks?
No, they haven't. They haven't.
A
Actually,
bunch
they haven't.
of fucking idiotas. Full idiotas.
That's just how it works.
Track down that book
They're
and help
dumb.
her feel
What
like
do you
herself
expect?
again.
Trying to be the saint and doing everything on your own. Such stupidity is hardly...
You've seen Mondstadt and Liyue, right? Stop it.
Yep. And I'm supposed to investigate. What am I supposed to investigate?
I don't even want to
fucking
move
book.
right now. It'd be so nice
Look
if all my work
around.
could just do itself without me having to lift a finger.
I can
Oh,
show
but you
the
can, you
world.
fucking fuck. All you gotta do is Hire some people to help you.
I can
Ever thought
show
of
you
that?
the world. Shining, shimmering,
Some
splendid.
military genius she is. Yeah, she really isn't as great. It's good that she at least knows. She's humble. I'll give her that.
What's humble about her?
You know, she knows she's an idiot. What the hell is this? Energy minus 2 plus 2 minus. This is her fucking diary. And she's talking about her energy as if it's some sort of fucking dating simulator stat thingy.
It is.
That goes up and down based on what you do and what you give. Anyway, I'm not reading this. This is too long. Fuck off. You guys
Hey,
can
no,
pause and
Rusty,
read it
don't
on
read
your
it.
own.
Captain came back today. Energy plus
Why you not read it, Rusty? Come on, man. Why you such a pussy?
We saw nothing.
Give it here.
Yes, you did.
Guess that was the wrong one. Let's keep looking.
Yeah, go talk to her, Rusty. Make her feel bad. For all the stupid shit she's done. Like hitting cryo slimes.
Oh yeah. Having a seat. Energy minus 5. Anxiety plus 10,000.
It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the other books have one, so she must have finished reading those already. Ooh, it's pretty dense. Paimon doesn't understand a thing. Well, let's take it over and read it to her.
Please. Double kill.
Read a book about military stratagem. Kami? I guess I'm the audiobook now.
Is this the book you wanted?
Yeah, I mean, that's a segue sponsor, Rusty. You are now the fucking book.
Read a bit out loud.
Sun Tzu, The Art of War.
Yes, that's the one.
What's the art of war, Rusty?
When you are
It's the art of
strong,
war, how
pretend
to
that
be
you are
Russian.
weak. And when you are weak, pretend that you are strong.
And when the enemies think you are strong and they fight you and then you're actually weak, you're just fucked.
Oh no, she's fallen asleep.
No, but for real, why would you do that?
Military books are like bedtime stories for her now, apparently.
Tonight's the
Yeah,
victory
she's a
feast.
dumbass.
Not
Don't
to
ask.
mention that the peace talks are just around the corner. She's got so much to do.
People, personal preference, I don't
Hey,
know.
feigning to be strong is an actual and effective strategy that has worked on historical occasions multiple times. Yeah, no?
Because
Wait, I think I'm thinking of a movie, not an actual historical battle. Never mind. I don't actually know any examples of people pretending. Oh, there was this one fucking thing in World War II where they edited a video to make it look like they had way more planes than they actually had. So the enemy who saw those videos were all like, "Oh shit! Look at all those planes they have. We need to build more."
did you know about the fucking what do you call it in World War II where they blew up fucking inflatable tanks and shit? It's called the inflatable army. And they
What?
tricked the Germans. Yeah, that's the thing.
She does look
Big
pretty
brain.
They blew up.
exhausted.
They blew up
Still
inflatable
some
stuff.
time to go too.
Right. Shit.
All right, let's keep her company while she rests.
To make it seem that there's more of them while they were escaping.
Disaster. Protect peace at all costs. The war's over. Things are slowly getting better.
Amazing.
Did you see?
She's sleep talking.
What time is it? Did I fall asleep?
Yep, you've been out for
It's so late. I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. That's gotta be 3 whole energy points right there. Should be enough to see me through the peace talks.
Mamma mia!
Thank you. Well, we better get ourselves over there. It's nearly time to light the bonfire.
Woohoo! Kokomi's back to full energy! Good to have you back.
Holy shit, that fucking cannon got deleted.
Oh my god, I'm so close. I am 5,000 points away from reaching AR value 5. I'm finally gonna be with the world level 8 boys.
And you're gonna be annoyed as hell. Because there's literally nothing new. Everything is still the pain in the ass, but you know.
It's gonna be the best. But hey, at least I can enter everyone else's worlds now. It's gonna be the best.
It looks like everything's in place for the feast. But I still need to give a quick speech before the festivities begin.
Oh, how much energy will that take? Do you think you've got enough?
Don't worry, I've got plenty. Thanks to you two, I recovered more quickly than usual.
That's great! We'll be rooting
That's
for
why
you.
she has negative 100 crit rate.
Welcome, everyone. Today is the day that we celebrate our victory. Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of the Vision Hunt Decree. None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryo Commission for peace talks. I give you my word that I will strive for peace for Watatsumi Island once and for all. Thank you all for your valiant
There's one
efforts
child that's
throughout.
way too excited at what's happening
Truly.
right now.
It is only through those efforts that we have been able to prevail in this trying war.
273.
This feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. I hope all of you get to relax and enjoy our hard-won victory.
Who the hell is talking right now?
Kokomi?
Is that really Kokomi's voice in
Tonight
English?
seems to have gone off without a hitch. I'm so
Is that
glad
really
it's all going
Kokomi's voice in
smoothly.
English? Because it sounds like
People
shit.
tend to be more open when they're in a good mood. Could I
But
ask
I
you
mean,
to
it's
go around
still not
and
as
see
shit
what
as Razor,
information
though,
you can
know?
gather? I still have no further leads regarding the issue
Razor
of
is, you know,
potential
just
collusion
fucking
between the Tenryo
horrific.
Commission and the Fatui. And I'm concerned that something might happen at tomorrow's peace talks.
Kokomi sounds
Sure.
too young. How old is Kokomi again?
Nakasete kudasai. I don't know.
Can you go search it up?
Okay.
Or when's her birthday?
They usually don't put a year.
Yeah, but still.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun 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 dun.
Watatsumi has my favorite OST so far, at least, I guess, out of the entire Inazuma.
Seirai is my favorite island so far. Yeah, I just like Seirai because of all the purpley colors, and you know, thunder, and it's pretty dark, and it's dark, and did I mention that it's dark?
Wow, what an edgelord.
And your mom is an edgelord.
I like green. Okie dokie. Do we have actual confirmed ages for characters anyway? She is mentioned to be young by a lot of the characters in her story quest. We can assume she might be below 18. Her birthday is the same as my brother's. She said she Cool. So I
Question,
share a
how do you
birthday
make
with
apple pie?
Albedo, and now my brother shares a birthday with Kokomi. Great.
Oh, okay. Now, guessing from her looks, how old does Kokomi look like?
I don't know, she looks like she might be 16.
But how old is Lumin?
A million. Anyway, her birthday is February 22. Same as my brother's. Isn't that epic?
Sure.
We can guess at least that the Genshin Impact Tabat uses the same Gregorian calendar that we use.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more. Tell me something I don't know.
What about
but
how they do
but it's actually
years, you know?
but it's actually not accurate because a day in Tibet is like 60 seconds.
Yeah. Um, it takes 1 second for in real life for 1 minute to pass.
1 minute in Genshin.
Yeah.
Big
So
brain.
much fighting.
If only that's what. If only that's how real
We
life
could all
works.
do with a rest.
No thanks.
Hey, anybody need some fruit or vegetables? Get them today. They're on sale.
Ooh, radish.
Radish. Ooh.
Ah, there's someone who's. The fuck is this
Radish.
guy doing?
Ooh. You don't want to know.
I'm not drunk. Another one's
All
not
you
gonna
want
do
to
me
know
any
is radish.
harm.
Ooh.
Okay, he's drunk.
Who's drunk?
Good to know. That explains why he's stabbing the air.
What? No, he's not. He's not stabbing the air, Rusty. He's just, practicing. Like shadow boxing, Rusty. Is a shadow
Watatsumi
boxer
Island is
drunk
finally at
for
peace,
boxing the air?
and it's all thanks to Her Excellency,
Nah, right?
Sandanomiya.
One can be both, can't they?
Yeah, but
Recently,
are they drunk though?
let me think. Well, the biggest thing for us is that we can finally get back out on the ocean to fish. During the hostilities, the open sea was full of warships. We just had to make do with what little fish and shrimp we could get our hands on closer to shore. When the catch wasn't good, we'd all go hungry. The poor kids were crying all day and night, but there was just nothing I could do. We'd go to bed
Who's
ravenous and be tossing and turning
Some
all
random
night long,
fisherman guy.
trying to keep
the
it
idiot,
together until
the
the
drunk
morning.
idiot guy.
At least things are
No.
finally improving now. I hear you're captain of Swordfish too, is that right? Well, thank you for your service. Here, have a fish. It's
Fish.
freshly caught, so it's a bit, fishy. But it's fine.
Fish.
Oh, no. We
Fish?
couldn't possibly.
No, take it, please.
Come on, take it.
Yeah.
Without you, we'd probably still be going to bed hungry tonight. Her Excellency
Fish.
always teaches us to repay kindness with gratitude.
Fish.
Okay,
Fish,
well,
fish.
thanks. Let's go talk to some others.
Yeah, I got some fish. Only in the story. But that's what counts.
Counts what? That.
A friend of mine was really looking forward to this feast. Even promised he'd sing a song with me. If only he were still here.
Lol.
Lol. Rusty lolling. So funny. Very, very
With
funny.
me
Rusty.
around, no one would dare try
Lol.
any funny business at the victory feast.
Are you one of those people that say lol even though they stay silent, like straight-faced in real life?
Yep.
Let's hope the peace talks go smoothly.
Lol.
There used
The last
to
thing
be
we
a
want is to
time
go back to war.
when I said lol so much, it was sort of just a catchphrase of mine.
Lol.
Mom
League of
hated it.
Legends. League of Legends, lol.
Lol.
Hey there. Care for some fruit and vegetables?
Lol.
Nature's remedy when you overdo the barbecue.
What's happening to our commentary?
Are you referring to the thing
already?
about the Tenryo
Yep, it
Commission and the
seems
Fatui?
so.
I've heard rumors, but nothing too detailed. It's funny you should say that the soldiers seem excitable, though. I've had the same feeling. See that guy over there? He's been acting strange these days. Always shouting and waving his spear around when he's got nothing to do. He scared the heck out of me a few times.
Burns.
It's a miracle the fighting has finally come to an end. Yeah, I really hope we don't go making any more trouble for ourselves. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have much information. If you still have questions, you may as well go and talk to him.
Sounds promising. Let's go see what that guy's deal is.
Ooh, that was close. God.
Come visit Watatsumi Island whenever you want. You'll always be a hero here.
Oh, they just look talent. Cool.
Yay, I'm a hero.
I do hope the future will be free from the trials and tribulations of the past. If every day can be as happy as today,
it sounds like you're a murderer.
Who knew being a hero was that easy? Be a hero now with this few easy steps. Murder.
Found anything out yet?
Crab.
Just one easy step.
Wait, what? Oops, I accidentally tried eating food when I'm already full.
I'll catch up.
Nope, nothing to talk about with them.
Dum dum dum. Dum dum dum.
This guy smells of
booze.
Booze. You see, he is drunk.
Captain of Swordfish 2, right? You actually came back.
Yes.
I thought you'd abandoned the platoon and made a run for it.
How could I have not known that, Rusty?
Except we have, Paimon. Except we have.
Anyone talks about
many
these days
times.
is peace and stability. Do you remember what the most important
Running
is to the
away
resistance?
is all part of our battle strategy. You see, we are the Joseph Joestar. Damn, even running away is a JoJo reference.
Joestar.
Yeah, we still can't. I still can't come up with anything that isn't a JoJo reference.
Oh, well, it's annoying. So annoying. Annoying.
Surely.
You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the test. Time to see if you truly are a bona fide resistance warrior.
Wait,
I'll
what?
answer your questions, but only if you can beat me in a duel.
Shouldn't be that hard.
This guy. Would it kill him to just have a normal conversation?
Yep.
What do you think?
Murder him
Are we
like
gonna
you did
do
with the
this?
other guy.
We're hardly going to lose.
We'll see about that.
Yeah. And you're using a level 80 Taki Sophia, right?
And he's very drunk.
And you know what's annoying though?
Well,
if you get hurt in that fight, your Sophia in the game actually gets hurt as well.
wow, joke.
You're a strong
annoying.
fighter. No
Because, you know,
wonder
I
Her
want to
Excellency
keep all
chose
my
you.
characters in 100% HP. And then
You really
that
do have a
guy
warrior's
just hits
will.
me once. And now I need to
Then
heal up
maybe
again.
you can understand us. Captain,
It's a dumb thing.
comrade,
I don't understand it.
will you join us?
Join what?
We made it up. The
Join
story
the
about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the Fatui. It didn't happen.
What?
Have you still not watched the thingy? Like the Pantheon music.
What the heck were you thinking? This could send you right back into war with the Tenryo Commission!
Yes, that's exactly what we're hoping to achieve.
What the fuck, man?
Peace talks? Everyone's been drawn in by the idea. That's why the future of Watatsumi Island is at stake.
These people are fucking Horrible!
What's to stop the Tenryo Commission from stabbing us in the back? And what's to stop the Raiden Shogun from issuing another Vision Hunt decree? We are the Resistance. Everything hinges on our warriors' will. We can't trust the Tenryo Commission or the Raiden Shogun, but we can put faith in ourselves. Surely you agree with that?
No.
His point does kinda make sense, but something about it doesn't feel right to Paimon.
TLDC, you just want more excuses to fight.
Yeah, everything you said just now was pure speculation, wasn't it?
That's the thing.
Are you seriously
That
willing
guy's
to
just a
make
murderous
up a wild rumor and ruin the peace everyone's
bitch.
worked so hard for, all because of some imaginary situation that may not even happen?
Your fucking excellency is suffering from various panic attacks.
Don't
Because
take
of all
that
this.
tone with me, acting like you're above all of this. What would you understand? For the sake of victory, we embody the warrior's will to the fullest. You understand? We were all in. Now they're suddenly trying to tell us that none of it matters anymore? You'd have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person, but how can I? How can I when every time I close my eyes, I see the faces of the friends we lost in battle? Every time I see them there in my mind's eye, it reminds me that I can never forgive the Tenryo Commission and never forgive the Vision Hunt decree.
Not forgive the fucking Patuis? They're the reason you grew old and died, right?
Yeah, sounds like what you guys really need isn't more battles. What you guys fucking need is therapy. Like, fuck.
The rapey.
I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever. Go ahead and tell Sango Namiya if you want.
You know, the
but you're
rapey,
too late to stop us now.
They need the rapey.
What the? Oops.
Too late?
Just one space, Resty. One space is all it takes to destroy a word. Therapist.
Darn. Doesn't seem like he's gonna answer that
Oh,
one.
look, a therapist, dude.
What are we gonna do? This is really serious. We need
the
to
rapist.
tell me the full story right away.
Yeah, it's the therapist. It's the rapist. Like, one space, Resty. All it takes.
Yo, Coco, you'll never believe this.
So, we found out a few
We win. Let's go. We win again.
The whole thing
Let's
about
go.
the Tenryo Commission colluding with the
Alright,
Fatui is
so yeah,
baloney. They made it all up.
What else? What else words can we fucking decimate by changing one letter?
And they said it's too late to try and stop them, no matter what we do.
By one letter, I mean one space.
See.
Yep. I don't know. Just think of random words.
I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. If only I'd perceived what they were feeling earlier, it never would have come to this. I think I understand what Kozen means when he says it's too late.
This is
Talks
not
don't begin
your
until
fault.
tomorrow, but both sides have already
It is.
sent their guards to the
Don't lie to them.
location. They are responsible for making sure the
Her,
area is
Coco
safe
Misa girl.
and secure. I highly suspect
It's
that one
everyone's
of
fault,
Kozen's
Resty.
pro-war
I mean, it wouldn't be
co-conspirators
her
will
fault
have
if she wasn't
infiltrated the
that
guards with
stupid.
an intent to
Quote,
reignite
unquote,
hostilities tomorrow
genius
during the
tactician.
negotiations.
Well, that's no good. Do
A
you
genius
want us to head over
tactician
there
that's
now and
really
switch out
stupid,
the
you know?
guards?
That won't work. Firstly, the act of bringing a new
Why
team
are
of guards
people
to a
into
neutral
Vaxxer, though?
negotiation site will put both sides on high alert. It would almost certainly push the
Riddle
pro-war
me this.
faction into taking action. They would attack the Tenryo Commission's guards, and we'd be in danger of war breaking out once again. Not to mention, We have no idea how many of Watatsumi Island's soldiers are involved in this plot. If we change the guard in haste, we face the issue of not knowing who to trust.
Sounds like a really tricky situation. So is there really nothing we can do about it?
Don't let it worry you. What's done is done.
God.
Now it falls to me to devise a counter plan. These soldiers crossed the line, but the blame is not theirs alone. Whatever happens, I will find a way to ensure they do not come to harm. Let's meet here again tomorrow.
Guess this is a 3-hour video now. Such fair weather. Why don't we do a bit of sunny work? What's that you ask? Well, anything that makes you bright and sunny too. Yeah, we're in Nooga Booga mode. Wow, don't mind if I do, I'm just gonna steal these crops. What the fuck, why are we so cruel? Bruh, they're watching and I'm just taking it with no remorse and they can't do anything about it.
I already did that one time, actually. Let's go. No revive from Akshan. So, what's happening now? What's going on your end? Everything alright? Everything good? Nothing serious? Like murder?
Nope. So far, just been nothing but talking. And walking. Walkie-talkie. Walking, talking.
Well, the peace talks are
You know that the French named walkie-talkies talkie-walkies?
Prepared?
Cool.
Here, take this.
Yeah, they just
These
literally
are some
reversed
directives
it.
I wrote last night.
They named it
These
the
negotiations are
walkie-talkies became
complex to be sure,
talkie-walkies.
but I thought about it carefully and realized there are
Aren't the
no
French
more
so
than
original?
187 possible outcomes.
Baka na.
I took the liberty of writing them all down.
And
This way,
walkie-talkie.
you will be able to adapt with speed, no matter how the events play out.
Whoa, this is huge! Let's see. Fierce dispute, violent escalation, armed revolt, coordinated attack, seize hostages. Wow, there are so many! But you've thought of a solution to each one! Hyman suddenly feels a lot less nervous.
This isn't how a master tactician acts. This is how someone who's really paranoid acts.
Glad to hear it.
They are
These
really
peace talks
paranoid.
are quite exceptional. It is a major step forward both for Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate.
Hasn't this girl ever heard of Murphy's Law? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. And if you think it can go worse, it will.
But why does that law work? How does it work, Esty? Tell me.
But any amount of dissatisfaction within our ranks
It's not really a law.
negotiating
It's
position.
more or less just superstition.
We will have to work all the
But
harder
I'm a game
to be a
master,
success.
and I'm
But you
very
just said-
much agreeing that this is very
But you
much
just
a
said
real
that it's a
law.
law.
As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, this responsibility is, of course, mine to shoulder. But would you be willing to lend me a hand? Excellent.
What?
Okay, time to head
I
off.
didn't notice that. God damn it.
You fool! Alright, I guess we're going to here. Okay, that's pretty far away.
Blah 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 blah.
I am the glub go glub glub shibble dabble shibble dabble shibble fuck swab. Shibble dabble shibble dabble shibble swab swab.
Blah 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 blah.
Delicious.
Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
Opening box of a deadly Faster.
By royal decree. Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from death. Time to clean up.
Alright, that's what I thought was needed to beat this challenge. I will remember this. Why suddenly Jojo? Ah, there is the place. Jojo, Golden Wind. I played that song in New Year's. Ah, look at that there, Sarah. What up? Hope you don't mind us entering from the other side.
It's been a while, Kujo-Sara. I believe the last time we met was on the battlefield.
Well, it looks like they're fucking on a poker table about to play the most intense game of poker ever.
Yes, where you dealt my forces quite the devastating blow.
It'll be all like 2 cards, 1 card, call, showdown time. You lost. Boo! I died. Somebody just died. Give me an attorney. And that's how episode 1 of Apollo Justice started. Ace Attorney.
But before we go any further, what are you doing here?
We're just here to watch.
That's right. She's here to bear witness to the proceedings.
I am neutral.
She experienced the war between us firsthand and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today. I couldn't think of a more suitable candidate.
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it. The first item is the Maritime Administration issue. During wartime, we restricted fishing rights for Watatsumi vessels in Narukami waters. We intend to remove these restrictions. But going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
That's fine, but if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryou Commission while in your waters. Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security need to be compensated by the Tenryou Commission.
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be quite safe in our hands.
Negotiations seem to be going pretty smoothly.
This is boring.
The next item has to do with the movement of people and military authority. In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi, and the same has been true for your people on arrival to Narukami. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Few merchants are now willing to engage in inter-island commerce. Since the war is now over, I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a business council to oversee trade between our two islands.
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair. We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is to succeed. We cannot give the Yashiro Commission full authority.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many essential goods at the moment? Having the Yashiro Commission organize everything centrally would work in your favor.
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the diverse range of goods we can produce ourselves and our strong trade links with other areas, we are capable of sourcing everything we need. Not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they can't sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the Tenryou Commission's authority.
Let's leave that aside for now, then. On to the military
How do you like
question.
the boringness of that?
Watatsumi Island's forces will need to come back under the jurisdiction of the Tenryou
Is
Commission.
it boarding, Resty?
That just isn't
How
feasible.
boarding is it?
Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryou Commission alone has ultimate responsibility for Inazuma's national security. We cannot allow Watatsumi Island to be the sole exception to this rule indefinitely.
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough for you already. You just want to take everything away from us. Comrades, never trust the Kujo. Let's get them.
Okay, it's a combat scene. I guess they're fighting now.
Number 16. No, wait. 67? Or is it 73? Which one is it?
Why the dolphin laugh?
Kokomi! Which scenario number is this in the directives?
The last one, but hold off for the moment. Stand down,
Why was that
Tadakatsu.
dolphin laugh, Resty?
The situation has changed. Please stand by for further orders. Rest assured, I am fully aware of your concerns, but I will deal with the situation from here. Madam Kujo, this is rather serious. I believe you owe Watatsumi Island an explanation.
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating. You two, here, now!
Bruh.
Speak! Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
We were approached by a few Fatui. They mentioned a potential cooperation to keep the war against
Oh, come
Watatsumi
on!
Island going.
Even you guys were hoping to keep the war going as well.
After all, there'd be nothing to lose.
But we were extremely careful.
But why?
We didn't agree to anything. We just
We
said
need
they could maybe
answers. We
start
need
by heading to
fucking
Watatsumi
shit.
Island and stirring things up a little. Then we'd see how it went. With respect, ma'am.
Why the hell do they want
I
war
guess
so
the
much?
soldiers' paranoia were
It was just
somehow,
a one-off
somewhat
conversation.
apparently
How
justified.
anyone from Watatsumi Island even found out about it, I
Bullshit.
have no idea.
That's enough. When we return, there will be consequences. Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? Have you completely forgotten what they
Oh
did to
no.
us? You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever, let alone entertaining offers of
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle a score for their boss.
Oh, her subordinates. So they're out for revenge. They want to keep Inazuma in a state of turmoil. One day, I will hunt them down. Every last one. We
The
bear
Senora,
responsibility for
the
this
fucking
issue.
fanboys
My
are
sincere
salty
apologies.
that she's dead
I
now.
have my own negligence to blame for this state of
Who are
affairs.
the Senora fanboys?
Please, grant us another
her
chance to
fucking
continue
minions.
the peace talks.
I meant. You know what? What's
But
like
of
the
course,
fucking term
Madam
for them?
Kikyo, I have every confidence
You
in your
know,
ability to
people who
resolve
follow
the situation.
a hot girl.
For the time
There's
being,
like a
however,
term for
there
it.
is evidently some discord within the
The
Tenryou
opposite
Commission's
of a thought
ranks.
slayer.
I would therefore not feel comfortable
already said
releasing
it, Rusty.
Watatsumi
It's
Island's forces into
There
your
we go.
command at this
The
time.
Senora Simps.
It seems that I must acquiesce. I
What
will lay
are
this
you?
issue aside
You're
for
a
now.
simp, Rusty.
But
You're
we shall
a
revisit
simp.
it as soon as the Tenryou Commission has resolved our
Rusty,
internal
you're,
issues.
you're a fucking
As for the
hypocrite.
trade issues we
You're
raised,
simp
I will
official.
discuss options with the Yashiro Commission and make sure both sides have
least
ample
I'm not a
participation
lolly.
in the final arrangement.
Wait, shit.
Seems like Kujo
What?
Zara's on the defensive now.
Pardon?
These negotiations should be smooth sailing from
Can
here
you
on
repeat what you said?
I never
What did I
knew the
just
Grand
hear?
Strategist of Watatsumi Island was a skilled negotiator,
At least I'm
as
not
well
a
as
lolly.
a
What?
formidable commander.
Of course you're not.
I hope
Who
that
would-
when we meet
why would
again,
you be a lolly?
we can continue these sit-down discussions. Settling our differences on the battlefield is rather taxing. I think we can leave things there for today. Once I get back, I will conduct a thorough investigation into the Tenryou Commission's internal issues.
Way to go,
that we took out
Kokomi.
a Fatui camp
I guess
recently.
you're not that
And I
stupid
suspect that before
after
long,
all.
they will attempt to
She's
re-establish
still stupid.
contact with your people in
Still
the hope
stupid.
of procuring some assistance. I recommend you
You'll
say
never
and
be
do
not
nothing
stupid.
on the matter for the
This
time being.
entire thing that
Lest you
happened
tip
just
them
now
off
was
and they
definitely
disappear.
a bluff.
Wait for them to come to you.
She's just
That
like,
way,
oh, I
we can
didn't
capture
expect
them
this,
all
but
in
as
one
long as I
fell swoop.
pretend it was all
I will bear
planned.
this in mind. Thank you. I shall take my leave now. Until we meet again.
Your Excellency, we...
Let's discuss it after we get back.
Why is Kokomi so stupid?
And hey, even her own soldiers are in
Are
on it
stupid?
now. Now they've spilled the beans without Kokomi having to tell themselves and stuff. Everything is going according to Keikaku. Isn't that
Everyone is
just great?
stupid. Everyone is stupid, yeah.
We
You know,
were
so
able
far,
to
right?
confirm if the theories were
Rescue,
true,
rescue.
and
Rescue,
we
rescue,
were
rescue.
also able to confirm
Rescue,
everything.
rescue.
Hmm?
So far, the only character that has story quests, 2 story quests, is Zhongli, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
he sure
That's
got a lot of love.
Yeah, because Zhongli was, you know, China's fucking Archon. Yeah, of course.
Apparently.
Your Excellency!
The bias,
You knew?
right? The bias.
I have already been informed on the reasons for your actions.
Is
You
is
believe
bias
the
just
Tenryou
another
Commission
word
to
for
be
base?
untrustworthy and sought to sabotage the peace talks and reignite the war. Fortunately, the end result exposed and thwarted a secret Tenryou Commission plot. Yet, this was purely incidental, and the end certainly did not justify your means.
Yeah, they had no
But
clue.
Your Excellency, so many comrades have sacrificed themselves in the line of duty. If we stop now, aren't all of our efforts going to waste?
An eye for
I
an
wanna
eye
keep
makes
fighting.
the whole
I
world
want
go
ultimate
blind.
victory, even if it means I have to
Until
pay
it
the
doesn't.
ultimate price.
I understand your sentiments, but you cannot simply impose your will and expect others to bear the consequences.
An eye
During
for
the
an
war,
eye.
there were highs and there were
And a
lows.
guy for a
And
girl.
in the end, there was a glorious
Is
victory.
that how it works?
For you, perhaps the experience was one of great excitement. But
You
you
guys
saw
need
nothing
therapy.
of the countless
That's what
others
they
who
all
will remember
need.
the war quite differently. Most people suffered terribly through each day.
I almost
Watatsumi
lived
Island's
that
people yearn
sad.
for peace because they have long since
I
given
was
all they
about
had
to
to the
live,
war effort.
but then I died.
They are tired of
Ah,
treading
yes,
water
the floor is
and
made out
don't
of
need you
floor.
dragging them back underneath once again.
If you die, I'll kill you.
I
Famous
understand,
anime
I
lines.
do. And the fault is not yours alone.
Wait, I
It
feel
was
like I
largely an
recognize
oversight
that.
on my part. I taught you to nurture a
Of course
warrior's
you do.
will.
It's famous, Bestie.
never how to let it go.
Top 10 anime lines.
It's not your fault, Your
Eminem
Excellency.
didn't want to
It was
be betrayed.
ours. Our
I don't know.
selfishness. Either way, we are ready to accept sentencing under martial law.
Very well. Then I hereby declare.
Y'all gay. Y'all mom gay. All your moms gay.
That as of today, I am founding a new secret corps of the army. This division will be responsible for keeping Watatsumi Island safe and secure, neutralizing any and all threats to the peace of our island.
Why do you like
You and your
gay,
comrades
Why
will
are
all
you
be
gay?
welcome to join. But be warned, the training will be grueling.
Why are you gay?
Perseverance and grit will be in high demand.
Your Excellency, what are you saying?
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace and stability in the near future. Many seek peace, but there are still those who pursue war. It is right that Watatsumi Island moves towards peace, but we must still retain a defensive capacity. Those whose warriors' will is alive and
I can imagine the exact same thing is happening right now with Kujo, Sarah.
of your lives.
Where?
I don't want to hear from any of you again until all of
They
you can
also
take
now
on
have
2
their own
shogunate samurai
secret
at a
corps.
time.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
All right, dismissed.
Excellency. I
Go
am
and
a
report
sim.
to General Goro.
Excellency,
And
sim.
remember, there can be no more
I am a
insubordination.
very big sim.
And if there
Excellency.
is, there will be no more leniency from me, whatever reasons you may have.
Yes, ma'am. From now on, we will focus on
I
our
hate-
training. Thank you for
I
this
hate-
opportunity, Your Excellency.
I
We'll
feel like
report to
second
General
Genshin
Goro right
story,
away.
like the Inazuma story is just too rushed.
Indeed, I do feel the same.
I think that's finally
And
everything
then you
in
have like
hand.
the US story, which is okay.
I can feel my energy levels starting to drop. Meet you back at the hideout for some rest?
Alright. This is, we're definitely done now by now.
Except you're not.
All we gotta do is head to the hideout.
The hideout?
And then bada bing bada boom, quest complete.
And bada bing bada boom bada badang bing boom boom bum badang boom 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 dang bada bing bada boom ba boom ba ba bam bam bam. We are turning into Elvis Presley.
Thank you for everything. With your help, peace has been restored on Watatsumi Island once more. Recovering. Slowly, but surely. I should be raring to go before too long. Today was a reminder that I don't cope well in situations with lots of people.
Annoying.
I've improved, but I still get nervous when more than a handful of people are involved.
So many stunts and routes.
Show, don't tell.
I think I might get
Tell,
Goro
don't
to handle
show,
the negotiations
dude.
next
What do you
time.
mean? What?
Do you think so?
Maybe.
To be
Yeah.
honest, I'm still a long way off what's expected of a divine priestess.
She was not shown struggling on any of the things that happened at all.
Making sure everyone could live a happy life.
Bad writing,
But
bad
I realize
writing.
now that wasn't going
Writing
far
bad,
enough.
writing bad.
People have all kinds of aspirations.
Writing
And just
bad,
as
bad.
many
Writing
measures
bad,
of
bad.
happiness. I have a
Writing
long way to go.
bad.
If I can't make the journey in one
He's a
giant leap,
bull.
I'll
It's
just have to settle for taking it
Mario.
one small step at a time. In short, I've still got
I
some
think Mario
maturing
is
to
just very
do.
dumb. Why does Mario like eating shrooms while on the job?
Stay here on Watatsumi Island?
I don't know.
To keep
Isn't
me
that bad
company for
for
a while
business?
longer?
How about no? I am out of here. Bitch! Alright, finally, that's the quest done. Yeah, I'll be able to get to Adventure Rank 55 in maybe tomorrow. It'll be the best. Yep, I lost that guy. I lost the Electro CD again. Bye.